Calmer Waters 22. How are all you beautiful souls in the collective doing? I know you all are doing well because you are a strong collective and you have figured out how to transmute energy on a dime. You have set in an automatic transmuter within inside of yourself so that when energies that are challenging or that are unseen or that you do not want to engage with at a certain particular time in your day, you have learned how to transmute the bad energy into the divine energy for your life. You have a mindset to be able to expand beyond the thing, the challenge, the problem, and see a light at the end of the tunnel. And you know that once you adopt that mindset to override these challenging energies that come at you, you know that you don't have to play that game anymore, that tongue war, that text war, that argumentative energy. So I know you're doing well. And I'm going to put that out there that you are going to continue to do well because these are the things that you are doing naturally and automatically. Over time, you see that this is the route to go. You see that it's working for you, and you are actually seeing some really good, tangible results. So I'm proud of you because that's not always a good, not good, sorry. I wonder why I said that. I feel like it's not always good to hide from being able to transmute. Maybe that's why I said that. Because once you feel powerless, that you are not in control of changing energies that are coming at you that are not positive, that are challenging, hard, and can get you just down in a funk, confused. Just those kind of energies are very, very contagious, and they can get stored and stuck within inside of your body parts, right? So you don't want to it's not good to not be able to transmute, or it's not even good that you don't know that you can do it, that you can be fluid enough to change and alchemize that negative into more positive energy waves going through you and around you. So good job. Now I was out and about sitting in my car and I got a message. So I started writing some things down and I said, you know what, this is a good message to share with the collective to get your own mind jingling, find your own wisdom of nuggets. Do you even think about this topic that I'm getting ready to talk to you about? Do you think about anything along these lines? And if you don't, maybe this video will spark that inside of you so that you can start thinking and opening your eyes to this energy and seeing where it might be blocking you, or where you might need to just tweak it a little bit and change it up a little bit, right? Freshen up the energy. I always like fresh energy. So let's see, guys. I got some notes down, and this is what I was picking up on. The energy of give and take. Equal give and take. How are we playing this energy out in our own worlds? Do you have a block there? Is there somewhere where you're not giving the equal energy that someone else around you or your group is giving you? And are you not receiving that energy that you are giving others that are around you? Which way is it happening? Is it happening both ways? Because this energy is fluid. It could happen all the way around. So some of the notes I wrote down are it's time to think about it. Are you giving too much energy to people, places, or things that are not equal? So how the vision came to me was there's a lot of us that are so stuck on, like, say it's a place that we love to go to, right? And maybe at one point in our lives, it was giving us a lot of good feedback, energetic wise. A lot of good outcomes were coming from this place we would go to. You were getting a lot of good, meeting a lot of nice people, and things were just wonderful. And this has probably been a place you go to probably for the last few years, maybe 3-4 years. And it's repetitive and you seem to keep it in motion in your life. Maybe it's time to let it go. Maybe it's a little too far from your place, so you're not there's no equal reciprocity coming to you because maybe gas prices, or maybe it's putting more wear and tear on your car than needs to be right now, or moving forward because you're extending yourself to go to this particular place that you love, but your tires are getting a little more worn out. Your oil change is having to get changed more. Whatever it is, okay? There's something that you need to let go when it comes to a place. It's just not giving you the equal give and take. People, who's in your life right now that is not giving you the equal give and take, where you're giving too much of your mind, body, and soul, and that other party or parties are not returning that olive branch. Now, things. What things are you giving too much energy to, where it's not giving you any bonus back? You're not getting anything returned from the thing that you're doing. Is it you're riding your bike too much? A lot of people will laugh at that, but it's like you can become so obsessed with the thing. I have to ride my bike every day at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., even on vacation. If I don't bring my bike, I know someone like this, okay? If I don't bring my bike, I'm going to make sure I don't have a good time in my mind and everybody else around me. That's not a good energy exchange to have, right? So what thing are you holding on to that is not giving you the return, that good, lovely, oily olive branch that's not giving you the return that you are giving to it? What is the thing? Let's think about it. Jot some things down on your handy dandy notebook. Write down what you're coming up with and how you see it is not working out for your highest and greatest good, and what you can do to transmute this. It doesn't always mean that you have to completely cut the place out. Remember, I was saying you might like this place and you love it and you want to go, but it's putting wear and tear in your car or whatnot. So what can you do? What can you do? Sorry, y'all. Let me grab a little sip. What can you do to transmute that? Maybe you go to that place and you go once every 2 months instead of once every 2 weeks or once every week, okay? Maybe you can transmute it that way until one day you wake up and you're like, you know what, that place, I don't really dig it anymore. I kind of found another place I really like. See, that's how it will work. You don't always have to cut everything off cold turkey. Just acknowledge that this is becoming something that is not giving you the return that you deserve for your soul. And then you can gradually cut it off. Say it's a friendship. Okay, you've talked about everything that has bothered you in this friendship, in this connection, and it's still not getting resolved. It's still not getting rectified. So you're like, okay, you can either cut it off right away, or you can ask the divine, God, what ways would be the most positive, loving way to end this connection? So these are some of the like areas in your world where you can start magnetizing the energy into more positivity, and it won't be so hard for you to do so because you're now working with the energy. You are seeing that this is not for you and it's not supporting you anymore in the ways that it had. And so you're ready to let it go. This is how it won't be such a burden for you to let it go, because it's the energies are seeing that you support the change and the growth that needs to take place. Okay. So what I wanted to do today was I got some new cards from Louise Hay, and they are oracle cards that, anyway, they're like heal your body cards, love your body. I'm going to show you them, and I want to pull 4 of them and read them just to set the tone, to end the video, and have you either write them down for yourself or come up with some of your own, but just to get your mind in such a positive way that you see that just because you would need to work on certain aspects of yourself doesn't mean that you are not this loving, high vibe soul that is walking this planet. Because you can have days where you're cussing up a storm or you're knocking things over, but you are working through that. You are not supposed to be perfect. No one's perfect. We are all working through things and finding ways to do things better for ourselves, for the people we love, and for a collective at a whole. So that's all that really matters. Okay. Just wanted to put that out there. Let's get the cards. Where did I put them? Oh, okay, y'all. Here goes these beautiful cards. And these beautiful cards, again, are by Louise Hay. And this one is Love Your Body. Love your body. So let's see, guys. I'm going to, guys and girls and guys, and all of us in the world, say hi. Say hi. Let me just shuffle a little bit here. We're going to shuffle some cards here. Oh, I did write something else down. And I want to read it to you all so that you can make the best out of this energy. We want to maximize this. We want to make sure that we are loving ourselves to the max. We're not forgetting others also. We don't want to be selfish with this. Oh, this card just flew out, so we're going to take that, baby. Hold on. I wrote down this. Most times when we give energy out, instead of saving that energy to work on our own healing, we often get stuck there for a long time. This is so true. I'm glad I read this to you all. When we give our energy to these people, places, or things that are not equal give and take, that energy gets stuck into us. It gets stuck wherever it wants to get stuck, in your booty cheek, in your ear, in your leg. It can get stuck in your big toe, your pinky toe. It doesn't matter. That thing is finding somewhere to lay its head and its body, and it is not going anywhere until you transmute it and change it. and move some things around. So we got one card. We're doing 4. And let's get 4 beautiful cards. Oh, we can't do that. Hold on. Oh, no, no, no. I'll keep the 1 card that dropped, but we need to ask the divine to give us the message. Divine, please give me and this beautiful collective the message that you would like us to hear today. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we can get it started. Come on now. Stop putting the cart before the horse. Oop, that one came out. We got 2, baby. It takes 2, baby. Me and you. It takes 2. Wow. Okay. Patience is a virtue. So I said 4, 3 came out. So we're going to just roll with 5. 5 is the number for change and expansion. So that's a good thing. All right, number 1. I love my heart. Ooh. Do you love your heart? Do you love that big green heart? Because I do. I am the joy of life, expressing and receiving. Joyous new ideas circulate freely within my heart. Thank you. You want to remember that one? They sure do. Let's get a sip. Because we can. That's the other thing. Have fun. Laugh, smile, joke. Wear some nice clothes if you want. This is your life. Things are crazy in the world. They always have been. They always will be. That doesn't mean it has to ruin who you are inside. That's what they want. That's what the loosh energy is. It wants you to have so much fear that you don't want to keep going. We're not doing that. None of that's going to happen to each and every one of us. We're done with that. We know that we can make the best of things. Even if things look ugly, even if you're not feeling your best, you can still make the best of it. One way or another, you can. And we're going to ride with that energy. The next card. I love my blood. I do. I love every part and my blood of my body. The blood in my veins is pure joy. The joy of life flows freely throughout my body. Yes, we support that. We support natural, even flow of our blood. Yes, we do. Oh, you got to be. I love this. Excuse me. I love this so much because we gonna talk about it. But I have to find a way to cover this for y'all. Let's see. Let me see. My finger long enough? Because I want y'all to see it. Did I do it? Did I do it? Yeah! I did. Okay, I love my genitals. Let's see. I rejoice in my sexuality. It is natural for me. I appreciate the pleasure my body gives me. It is safe for me to be who I am. Do you know why I love this card? Oh my gosh, did I show that? Sorry. Do you know why I love this card? Because so many of us, and hopefully this isn't a trigger moment, but you know what? Let's talk about trigger moments real quick. Please, let's stop getting triggered about everything. Like, can we just talk freely? Because once we are able to talk freely, you really will learn something from somebody. I promise you. Allow them to talk. So, a lot of us are in sexual connections that we are not getting the top pleasure that we know we're not getting. I've been here before. And we're blocking that off because we're not being free that to tell our partner, like, this just isn't doing it for me. 1 second, y'all. Don't leave, please. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. That's the other thing. These energies for the I'm gonna say 20 years. Okay, it's gonna be about 20. They're gonna be distraction city. I mean, it could be like, yeah, hey, how's everything going? What was that, a flight? No flight. No flight. Like, whoa, these are the distractions of a lifetime. Okay. So let's talk about the genitals. A lot of people are in sexual connections, whether it's male or female or many, I don't care, that are faking their orgasms, that are not really feeling that love and that just everything that the divine made it to be. They're not experiencing it. They are closed off, blocked off. Their sacral and their root chakra is off. And so they're not absorbing that pleasure that gives you so many wonderful endorphins to heal yourself, to keep going, to have optimism. And I just hope that we really start owning the beautiful part of intimacy and talking to your genital areas, telling them it's okay, it's safe to be with this partner or this situation that I'm getting ready to engage in. And I just want to let you know, self, that we can do this. It is a safe thing. I give consent. Okay, talk to your genitals about that because it's so needed. Your genitals need to hear it. I know it's crazy, but you got to talk to your body more. Okay, show it some real deep love. All right, so that was number 3. This is number 4. I love my knees. Ooh, this is a really good one. Lately, I've been doing some lymphatic knee exercises. And ooh, really good. And they worked pretty good. I bend and flow with ease. I easily forgive the past and everyone in it. I kneel at the altar of myself. Baby, come on, that's beautiful. We love it. Yes. Pay homage to the knees, every part of your body. And last but not least, I love my skin. My skin is the mantle that protects the temple I live in. My individuality is safe. Oh, yes, it is. Because we say so. Always and forever. Beautiful. Thank you for those beautiful messages. And they will serve you well. Think about things deeper. Take time to put more patience and practice into thinking about things deeper with more mental connection to things instead of being so flighty and treating everything like it is a 7-Eleven, which is a convenience store. If anyone isn't familiar, convenience stores here in America carry chips and all the sweet things that you can have, a little gas, and a Slurpee and a coffee. So, anywho, I hope all of that helped your beautiful soul out to dive deep, peel those onion layers back, show yourself some love, and expand your mind, your heart, your soul. Make sure you take care of you. And I just want to know if you guys are ready for this new world that we're in. Because don't be afraid so much of the machinery behind it. There is such a beautiful thing that's going to come up out of this. And I hope you guys are ready. Okay? And until next time, peace be with you.